Hi, this is Richard Rackley with ច្ចឿცഛ Realtors Advantage Plus in Knoxville, and today I'm doing a video tour of 8300 Rudder Falls Way in Knoxville, Tennessee in the very highly desirable 37919 zip code. Let's check this beautiful house out. It is a custom stone house and it's sitting on over 7 acres of land. All right, let's go inside. Okay, as we come in, first thing I notice are these beautiful hardwood floors. Incredible. And a wet bar right here. Granite countertop matches the kitchen. We'll see the kitchen in a few moments. This is the great room with the vaulted ceiling and the fireplace. That is a wood-burning fire stove. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But let's take a look at the kitchen. Just beautiful. Look at all this space. You have a center island with 2 sinks. Gas range. And I believe they have installed a new hood. All the appliances here do convey. This is a Thermador dishwasher and a Jenn-Air refrigerator. Okay, I guess that's for whoever buys the place. Nice little bread box built in. And a double oven. Looks like that's the microwave and a regular oven. Plus you have the gas oven over here. This appears to be an electric, maybe a convection oven. Jenn-Air. And this is Thermador. This is gas. Now, right here is a place for a large freezer. You see you have a water tap, so you could put another freezer in here with the ice maker. And then a room that could be used for just about anything as far as storage goes. Here they have a place to put mops and brooms and cleaning supplies and stuff like that. Or it could really just be another large pantry. Here's another pantry. Plenty of storage. And you notice the island has a cutout here so you can put chairs. I love the wood with the hardwood floors. I think this looks great. The color of the granite countertops is perfect. It just goes along with the whole earth tone feel that you have here. Okay, let's go check out the great room. Very large room. We'll be over there in just a minute. That's where the master on main is. Let's go ahead and go down this hall. There's still a whole front side of the house we haven't looked at yet. But here we have a laundry room, some storage. Here's the laundry room I mentioned. We'll go upstairs in just a few minutes, but let's take a look at the garage. Three-car garage with 3 separate doors. Got a TV out here. I know that's handy. There's your hot water heater. It's gas. Looks like a 75-gallon hot water heater. Here we have an exterior entrance. Okay, so we're back inside from the garage, and I want to go back here to the master on main. And notice it is separated from the rest of the house by a little courtyard. So you have plenty of privacy. Again, the hardwood floors are incredible in this house. Vaulted ceiling in the master. Gas fireplace. Like you got a little space outside here. We'll look at that in just a moment. Let's check out the bathroom. How do you like that? This is beautiful. Marble floors. Great lighting. And check out the shower space. You have a shower here, and in the same room you have the bathtub. So everything can get wet, no problem. And you have a walkout area right here to go outside. How do you like that? Plenty of ways to get wet right here. A little makeup counter here. And the water closet. And here is the regular closet. Pretty nice size. Okay, I mentioned there's a whole front corner of the house we just bypassed, so let's head out there. So, heading back out of the master. Let's go to the front of the house, the front corner. So we have this great room here. Again, we'll go up the steps in just a few minutes. Have a lot of great outdoor spaces of this house. Okay, right off the great room is this little office space. Well, I say little, it's not little. It's a nice size office space, as you can see. The view of the front, so you can see when people are coming. And a little closet space. Okay. And if you're at work and you need to use a restroom, you got a bathroom right here. A full bath. And then we're right back to the front door. What an amazing house. Well, let's go ahead and venture upstairs. I love the stairway lights. It's a great safety feature. Okay, at the top of the stairs here, we have a craft room or, a project room. Lots of storage right here. And this room here would be perfect for, just depends on what you're into. If you like wrapping presents, this would be a great room for that. Or just whatever kind of craft or project you're into. And then I believe this goes into some attic storage space. Okay, and access to the furnace. More space back there. All right, now we get into some bedrooms. Here's a great bedroom with the front of the house. You got a view of the front yard. Large closets. Closets go all the way through. And here you have access to a bathroom. Double vanity. Here's the water closet and the shower. And another bedroom. Let's go out this way though. This is the bedroom we were just in. Check out this hallway. Huge hallway, very wide. This hallway is about, I would say, 6 to 8 feet wide. And here we have another bedroom with access to this bathroom. Great closets. And we have a little balcony here for the great room. You can check and see what the family's doing. And an upstairs washer and dryer. A little work area that can be totally closed off. So if you're the type of person that leaves stuff out on your desk, then you can just shut the doors and no mess. Now these are the steps that go down into the back of the kitchen area where the garage door is. So if you have someone coming in the garage, they can come right up this way to the bedroom area. Here's another bedroom. Great little reading area over here. And again, the closets. There we go. Let there be light. And let's go down the hall some more. Okay, so here is another full bath. Single vanity and a closet. Hello. And the bonus room. Lots of little neat spaces here. Make little reading areas, or, you know, I mean, if you had kids, they could make little clubhouses in those two spots. That would be a lot of fun. Nice little nook for a vase. A little closet. And again, we have access to some attic storage and a furnace. Access to the ductwork. That comes in real handy. All right, I believe that's everything upstairs. Let's head back down. Let's check out some of the outdoor spaces. Got this nice little courtyard that separates the main room, the large room with the vaulted ceiling, and the master suite that has a vaulted ceiling. Here's the little deck that you can come out of the shower right onto. Whoever thought of that was a genius. It was awesome. And here we have a screened-in porch. Great space here. We've got a ceiling fan, outdoor fan. You can really appreciate the custom stonework. Got this great backyard here. Nice flat area to run around and play, and you got a swing set. And look down there, you've got a little storage area. Little barn. Looks like some lawnmowers in there. Now, if you keep watching, I'll show an overhead shot of the property. But we need to go check out the cabin. There's a log cabin on this property too, and we gotta go check it out. Let's go. So there's the front of the house, and we're walking down the front, and as you can see right down here is a log cabin. And I've been told that this log cabin was built from wood from this property. Nice little rock outcropping here too. That's very interesting. Well, let's go check it out. Okay, here we go. Let's check out this cabin. So this would be great for gardening, or, you know, just a cool place to hang out. Let's check out this other side. Yeah. So this conveys with the house. And here is the view from the back of the cabin. I believe there's you can see a little water down there. What a great place to live. So the front view from the cabin is a nice view of the house. Well, this beautiful house was built in 2001, and it's a custom all-stone exterior. Pretty impressive. And the inside is fabulous, as you saw if you watched the video. Here is an overhead shot of the property. Take a look at it. Now, as you can see, it's two properties that together make 7.91 acres. Ooh, the sun just came out. Now, this is zoned for Rocky Hill Elementary, Bearden Middle School, and West High School. It's in 37919, which is very desirable in West Knoxville zip code. Property taxes on this is $6,148, which, you know, in Knoxville terms, that's high, but compared to other states, that's pretty low for all this land. 2 fireplaces. There is an HOA. It's $600 a year. It's a total of 5,294 square feet. The main level has 3,133 square feet, and the second floor has 2,161 square feet. As I mentioned, there's a storage shed and a log cabin. This is on a septic tank, but it does have city water. And there is a crawl space, and it's been recently completely encapsulated. So if you'd like to take a tour of this house or get more information, please give me a call. Richard Rackley, 865-326-3736. Thanks for watching.